Hello and welcome everyone here and watching to the first episode of How You Gaming. Jono, how you going? It's
What's up,
it's
man?
it's,
How you
it's
doing?
been too long. Um,
It has been, yes.
I've played my pawns, so it's now also your turn.
Oh, cool.
And I think you have
We are
you
starting.
have like 50 seconds to make a move. But other than
Okay.
that, um,
All right.
how's
We are on the board.
how's work been? You've been
Yeah, pretty good. Been working from home with the best view in the world, to be honest. So can't complain about that.
so what do you best view in the world? You're looking out on.
Out at the
Oh, of
beach.
course, you're
I
down
like because
south.
I'm working from home at the coast,
Oh,
so
of course.
I've been living with the best view in the world, to be honest.
That's so good.
So I've just kind of been hanging about, and when in my spare time, I've been kind of going for walks on the beach, and yeah, that's about it, really.
Nice.
Yeah,
Because you're still doing um like the social media work for your dad's company.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I've been doing making lots of content this last week, and then also been adding heaps of products to the website because we just started a new brand deal with a light company.
Okay.
So we're going to be supplying their driving lights to our customers. But I've been adding all of their products onto our website, so that's been pretty good.
Nice. And you're using uh like a website building platform to do that?
Yeah, I've been using WooCommerce, so like it's pretty easy to use and kind of, but it's good that I've just started to realize that I'm like kind of getting used to it, which is good. So like I can add a product within 20 minutes, half an hour pretty easily now. So it used to take me an hour or two and I'd be playing around for ages, but now I've actually figured it all out, which
Yeah,
is good.
nice.
And I've been going through all the old files from the old owners of the company, which were horrendously organized, and kind of trying to organize them a bit better. Just because there was like 2,000 photos in this one folder that
Check.
was. You checking me already?
Yeah.
Check yourself before you wreck
Yeah.
yourself.
Um that's fair. That's a fair move. So, yeah, that's cool because I was trying to. There's two things I was trying to do over the break I had between the two jobs was
Yeah,
either do some more streaming and recording and stuff, which I had been doing, which is nice. And the other thing was trying to
yeah.
program a website a bit more, but I didn't get as far in that. But that's just
Oh, cool.
like doing the HTML5 and CSS
Yeah.
from scratch, so you can really
Okay.
edit everything. Um, but it's been
Yeah. No, I think it's good. Like
it's cool.
I enjoyed learning all the HTML stuff, but for ease and quickness, the WooCommerce platform is just super easy to use, and it's so customizable nowadays that it's like I just quite like it. Works pretty
Yeah,
well,
definitely.
and like I'd recommend it to you if you want to use it as well. But like you have to use their hosting services, so you won't, I guess, own your website, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So um, bloody need to make a move. Let's
Because
go this
that's
way.
kind of half the reason I want to make my own website. So I own everything. So when
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah. That's it.
turns into
Yeah.
uh, Skynet, I'll
Big
have
time. Yeah.
my own little
Exactly.
island on the internet that I can operate out of at least.
Yeah.
It's like
That's it.
people have somewhere else to go
Yeah.
to. So now,
Yeah. And I've just been coming up with other like new marketing ideas and stuff for the company, which has kind of been cool. So I've got
that's
like
cool.
a this summer I'm gonna do like a try and not a full redesign or anything like that, but just kind of make a funky logo and call it like it's a Suba summer for because it's called Super Extreme. So it's gonna be a Suba summer, and then
Nice.
so people kind of get the surfy vibe ish kind of thing from it, and got a few ideas for sales and stuff. So
Nice.
that'll be cool. Yeah. Oh, you have moved.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Didn't realize you had. Ooh, cheeky move there. Cheeky move there, bud.
Yep. Another little check move. There we go. Aha. Cool. So you have then moved your king forward of space, threatening my king.
I have, yes.
So I can go back over here. Another check.
All right.
So yeah, I just started this new job at Encore, which is a production company that does a good bit of work around Sydney in providing AV technical equipment and stuff. But they hired me on to work for their Chime platform, which is basically their event website. So whenever you have an event, we can create a website for you, and then their platform is quite good because it's very customizable. I can actually use CSS to edit the web page to look exactly how you need it to look.
Oh wow! Okay, cool.
But right now, I feel it's just a lot of we're sitting around, and there's a few people ready to work on things, but there's no work.
No enough projects to work on.
They're just like doing demos for people, but
yeah. Righto. But like, have you met many of the people there yet, or are you just been doing Zoom calls and stuff?
So and because we're in lockdown.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Felix here has been enjoying my company a lot more than otherwise, but
yeah.
I went to their office once for an interview, so I did meet like my boss, which was all right.
Oh, okay. At least you know your boss, I guess.
And there's a Discord channel where there's like a few of the operators like asking questions back and forth and whatnot. But
okay,
I've like got to play around with the tools, but because I haven't really had a from here. I haven't really had a reason to use the tools. So
yeah. Have you been cooking or anything much while you've been in lockdown?
Yeah, so I did get a slow cooker for my. Come back here.
Ooh, nice.
A slow cooker for my 29th birthday. So I was able to make a really nice like 4-6 hour beef ragu. And last night we did a stroganoff. So some big portobello mushrooms like left in big chunks. So
nice. I'm getting good at my stroganoff. Yeah, I made one for Dad the other day, which he was like, usually he's not a big complimenter of food, but I made it for him and he was like, oh, that was actually pretty damn good. I was like, oh, okay, that's the highest praise I've ever had from my food.
King back to space. Come up here. I got my vaccine the other week, the first shot of the AstraZeneca.
Oh, cool.
Have you had an option to get any of the shots out?
Yeah, I've had my first one. I had Pfizer. I got a shot of Pfizer, which is all right.
Cool. Did you have any adverse effects?
No, not really. Like I was a bit lethargic, a bit kind of that day, but just like it was just more of like a little bit of a headachy kind of thing. But my doctor told me to take some Panadol before I went and
Mm.
got it, and it was all fine.
Yeah,
Really, I
nice.
didn't really notice it too much. And then, but it was funny. I got the first dose in Canberra because my sister's working at the clinic
Yeah.
there, and then now because we're in lockdown, I had to call up and change my appointment from going into Canberra, so now I have to go and get it in Bega instead. So I'm going to Bega on Friday, I think it is, to get my second
Yeah,
shot.
nice. And then,
Yeah.
oh, because that's kind of the best thing about it these days is it'll reduce the chance of you dying if you get the virus because your
Yeah.
body's already used to fighting it.
Yep. Exactly.
So you're a smart one for getting it.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh.
Hmm.
And
Yeah. How's Loz going?
yeah,
Is she still working away?
Lauren's good. She's still enjoying her days at the San,
Uh,
uh, attending to people, helping serve their dinner.
yeah.
Kind of a
Cool.
very abnormal board state here. I don't
I
really know
know.
what to do with
I've
it.
like I started to attack and then I you attacked real early, so
Yeah.
I had to kind of back myself up a bit and kind of all over the place now.
Hmm.
Remember that game we had when we went camping that
Yeah.
went like we were kind of in a stalemate almost with no players missing and we just kept on moving and
Uh,
we were all every piece was covered by another piece by another piece.
you get you
What a
get to a
game.
point where someone has to move somewhere that's going to result in a
Yeah,
piece being taken. Um,
that's
and
it.
and hi and Al's in the chat saying hi, Jono. So if
Oh,
if anyone else
hey
that wants
Al.
to say hi in the chat, we are keeping an eye on that.
Fuck. That was a dumb move.
Okay, so you move there. You move there. You move there. And then I
Yeah, okay, good. I was like, you got
yeah.
to. I clicked the wrong
Yeah,
square.
okay.
I was like, meant to go one further, but I don't have my mouse with me. I'm just using my trackpad, and I was
Oh
like, oh
no.
no.
Brutal.
Oh well, yeah.
Because I'm like
Um,
that's an easy. I don't care if my horse dies. I am not even worrying about it. I'm just
yeah,
gonna
yeah, exactly. Yeah, destroy the
oof,
queen,
oof,
baby.
rough.
Yeah. Uh,
How has the lockdown been in the bush where you are? Has there been much of anything?
um, like we've seen a few extra cop cars around and stuff, but not really. Like everyone's thankfully everyone's sticking to it pretty well down here, which is good. So like you'll see people go and walk on the beach and everything, but you're allowed to do that. And every like the shops, there's no one at the shops. It's all pretty much a ghost town.
Mm,
So it's kind of been yeah, it's pretty chill. Like luckily because we are literally like my front door is 50 meters from the beach. Like I don't have like if I do want to go for a walk on the beach, I don't have to see anyone,
yeah,
so I can kind of just stay away from everyone, which is good.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Um.
Because it's been a lifesaver having discovered this mountain bike track that was just near my place. Um,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How's the mountain
it's
biking been
been
going? We got to
so
ask
much
that.
fun because
Yeah.
um, it was like the one of the few things I asked for my birthday was a bike, and Dad's like, yeah, sure. He gave me his bike that he had for a while, which was great,
Oh
and I
cool.
sort of got to go around the track on his old bike, which is like a carbon fiber um, 3x6 bike. So it's
Okay.
sensational.
Pretty good.
In
Yeah.
terms of
My
like
mum just got an electric mountain bike the
oh,
other day.
that's cheating.
So so
Yeah,
sick. Oh man, it's so good. Like absolutely amazing ride and like so effortless.
yeah. um, but then it didn't have any suspension or whatever. Um,
Oh, okay.
but then my dad actually ended up buying me my own bike, so you could have his back.
Oh, cool.
He just went out
Oh,
and
okay,
got
cool.
the sort of best bang for buck bike for under $1,000, which
Oh,
it
cool.
had
Oh,
a
nice.
really awesome fork and had like a frame that has a lifetime warranty on it. Um,
Oh, cool.
so
Okay.
it's a great bike,
Very
and so I've
nice.
been almost every day like cruising. I've got one blister on my hand from at the moment from
Oh,
riding.
you're a badass now.
Yeah, but Al said that he's getting his um, bike serviced.
Oh, we have a question in the chat, Scotty. I forgot we've missed
It's
a very important member of the community has sent us a
yeah,
message
it's
saying, when was the first time you guys remember being introduced to chess?
the first time introduced to chess. I guess it was a set we had at home or at a grandparent's house, and we played chess. Wait, where did I went?
I remember being around 7 or 8 down at my beach house, and my dad never letting me win chess, and still to this day has never let me win.
Yeah, no.
I've beaten him once in my whole life.
Um,
So yeah, that's my first introduction to the chess. Thank you so much, important community member, Bluish
yeah,
Berry.
but then I ended up being in chess club in like fourth grade, I think. Um, it was just like an opportunity to play chess after school. I'm like, sure, why not? I
Yeah.
never was any good
Why?
compared to the chess club people, but you sort of learn the basics and
Yeah. Give it a crack.
yeah.
It was pretty
I
good.
ended up going to some
Yeah.
schools
And we had a little like chess club at school as well. And in primary school, I remember it was pretty fun.
think like the two. I think I might have like two tournament games ever. And I think like one of them was I was just playing, and like not knowing half as much as I know now. And just the game ending because we ended in a stalemate, and I'm like, oh, what was a stalemate? And I'm like, it means we can't
Oh,
go any further. I'm like, oh, that sucks. That's not much of a competition.
I didn't.
And then losing the next game. So you castled?
Oh. I tried to, but it didn't let me. The fuck?
Can you give 60 beginning? We can move back. Distracting Jono with Felix. Yeah, I did have Felix on the screen. Unfortunately, Jono can't see Felix to be distracted. He's using a touchpad, which isn't no good. And I think that's game.
I believe so. Yeah.
Well, you can take me with the rook. That's simply, I guess.
Oh yeah, I can.
Which I guess I didn't
All right.
see.
Yep.
Dang, I could have been
All
a
right. There's
lot
still a
more
chance.
there, but then I couldn't take that.
There's still a chance, I swear.
Dang. Horsey moving out. Threatening my queen. Boom. Do you remember the win against Papa Jono?
Yes, I do. Very vividly.
I did get a little too excited there.
Check.
Moving your bishop in
Who the hell's
very
Nightbot?
bad. That's a bot that
bot
does
bot.
commands that you can like type in it.
No thanks, bot bot.
Dude, why would you move?
Oh, it's yours. Oh, it's your bot. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
my bad.
because it's my night bot.
Yeah. Okay.
You really moved right there?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going downhill.
Oh, I had the most frustrating experience with Australia Post the other day because
Really?
they've got a new
What?
app. If you've got any,
Oh my god. I'm such a fucking idiot. I don't know why I moved that. Oh, okay, you didn't see it. That's okay.
yeah, I'll take the
Lovely.
other piece. I won't.
Okay.
I'm happy with that. It's a slow bleed. Jono, move your pawn to e10. No helping him. Where's e10? Oh, you move your rook up.
I think I'm gonna need another game to redeem myself here, Scotty.
That's cool.
This was a shitty game. I made a few too many blunders.
There's a little white flag down there if it gets to that, but I can see you've got a mighty rook there and a few pawns.
Yeah. I will fight. I will go down fighting.
Okay.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh, the pawn moves up.
E10 these nuts.
E10 D's nuts.
Lol.
Got him.
Got him. When Alex did that to the other Alex the other day in the chat, that was fucking mint.
Well, what else have you been doing to keep yourself busy while working from home?
Not much, man. What am I doing? Been reading some books,
Good.
and then I've been like watching lots of videos on how to do the website design stuff to get better at it. Which is good. Like, there's so many YouTube videos about what to do and like how to get better at this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
So that's been pretty good.
Nice.
But yeah, otherwise, not a whole lot really. Just kind of walking and going about like around the town, doing a bit of walking up to the headland. You know, the headland that I took you to when we came last time for my birthday. Yeah, so I've been kind of my daily walk has been kind of going up around that headland, around the long way, and then coming back down, which has been pretty good. It's about I don't know, maybe a 3K walk or so. But yeah, it works pretty well, and it's been pretty fun. And then otherwise, I've just been kind of hanging out with mum because like I'm staying here with mum. So yeah, that's about it really.
Oh, I missed that one. He's coming back. That was kind of the whole plan. Because I started listening to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas on audiobook.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is that good?
Yeah, it follows the movie storyline so far really good, but it's
Okay.
man, it's just to come up with a book like that. I have
Yeah.
to find out what other books Hunter S. Thompson has done, and
Yeah. Is it like I was looking up a lot of Hunter S. Thompson stuff a while back, and it looks pretty
yeah,
cool. I've been listening to a few audiobooks as well. That's been my other thing, and podcasts, which is kind of getting passing the time by, which is all
yeah.
right. Been listening to Crime in Sports and stuff, so
Sports is good.
that's pretty good. Yeah. Um,
Hmm.
that was silly. All right, I think that is pretty much me.
Good game, Jono. Good game.
Good game. Do I have to wave the white
I think you
flag
click the
or?
zone, or we can.
Pardon? Oh yeah, where do I
It
click?
should
Where
be
is
on
that?
the
I can't
right
find.
hand
Oh,
panel.
resign.
Yeah.
Found it.
Cool. Yay. Good game.
Yay. You want a rematch
Yeah.
or change the setting?
Rematch.
Okay.
Huzzah.
All right.
Like to play, sir.
Huzzah. Okay. Is there any more important questions from our community out there? No, there isn't. That's good. Keep them coming, chat. Make sure you send us all the most important questions you've got for us. In the meantime, I will open the game with a bit of action from my pawn here.
So I can stop distracting with questions, and we can try and.
Oh yeah, true. Maybe that's my excuse for losing the first game.
Yeah.
Just trying to contribute to the community.
Tell us about Papa Jono win.
I remember beating him because he blundered his queen, and that was a silly move by him. But that's kind of all I remember. It was about when I was 15 or so. I remember that I beat him, and he like blundered his queen. But that's about it.
Hmm.
Have you watched any good movies or anything recently?
Yeah, there was Guns Akimbo. Have you heard of that?
No, actually.
Yeah, Guns Akimbo is a Daniel Radcliffe movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Set in the modern day where some internet person on the dark net has essentially been setting up two criminals to kill each other and like recording it and filming it online.
Oh, all right. Kind of
That was
fucked
like a
up.
pretty cool, gruesome action movie.
Yeah. Cool.
I want to go.
Oh, okay. All right. Brave, but powerful.
Essentially, yeah, Daniel's character gets wrapped up and he's like trolling online, and then they track you down his IP address and force him.
Okay.
They bolt two pistols to his hands, so he's just got hands for guns. Like guns are just stuck to his hands.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of scenes of Daniel Radcliffe just like trying to do stuff with guns for hands, and like he just can't open the door or like get himself dressed. I do recommend it. It was a good. Like it's a funny movie.
I rewatched the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse the other day. Such a good
That is a
movie.
good one.
Yeah, remember watching that on New Year's Eve. That was a good little movie. Good way to bring in the new
we all
year.
got together.
Yeah. Couldn't do much, but we did something.
Yeah. How do I want to do this? Go there. So we have to. There. Can't even get out. Yeah. It's just the way it is. Boom.
Ooh, okay, all right. I put my before the lockdown happened though, I've been pimping my car out, which has been pretty cool. I put a snorkel on it now.
Nice. So you can delve through those.
And then I put an awning on it.
Yep.
And then I put finally finished my rear bar on it as well, which is cool. So I've got like a jerry can holder on one side and then a spare tire carrier on the other. And then I've got the awning as well, and then I've almost finished my drawers, which has been pretty cool.
Nice.
So I've got them like 90% done. I just have to paint them and put the carpet on, and they'll be ready to go.
Yeah, my dad. Similarly, for my birthday, essentially, we just went for a bushwalk because it was like all we could do while in lockdown.
Yeah.
And he showed me in the back of his Skype where he's got a bunch of drawers set up and a spot for the fridge and everything.
Oh, cool. Yeah. See, that's kind of what mine is got. It's got like did I video chat with you about them?
So. Like the pop out kitchen bit table.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Same thing. It's good.
God, the trackpad's fucking around with me. Come on, man. What's happened?
There we go.
I don't know what's wrong with my trackpad.
Oh no! Some minor technical difficulties.
Okay, alright. We back. Okay, another important community member, Mr. Emperor Drugsy, has asked, so what tunes have you guys been listening to lately? Thanks for that important question there, Emperor Drugsy. I have been listening to a bit of this, a bit of that, some podcasts. Mostly at the moment I've been on a few jazz vibes.
Yeah, nice.
Got that